Welcome, everybody. I hope you are doing well this evening. Tonight, I would like to read to you sections of The Witch's Herbal Apothecary. This is a book that I have as a prop for Indigo as a character being a witch. It's important for her to have an herbal apothecary for rituals, recipes for a year of earth magic and sacred medicine making. In this video, I would like to speak with my natural voice, my soft-spoken voice, and whispering, inaudible whispers as well. What a cozy night to stay in and read this herbal apothecary. Let's get started. I have some special pages I would like to read. I marked them down with a little sticky note. Okay. Well, we could start here, I guess. I marked these down a long time ago, so can't really remember why. They must be important. Riding the currents of nature. Have you ever seen a bird stubbornly decide midwinter to build a nest and lay eggs? Can you imagine a whale leaving the migratory pattern of warmer waters that allow for life, choosing to defy his pack's ways? Probably not. Nature teaches us the opportune times to launch new projects into the world, to cultivate growth in our life, to slow down, to retreat, to rest, and to go into dreaming. Our modern culture, however, pushes us onto a more linear path. We are encouraged to move our life force to a rigorous pace with the same performance and expectations from 9 to 5 or beyond every day, regardless of the season of the year or our lives. In order to maintain the continual high energy associated with summer during the rest of the year, working adults often use stimulants such as caffeine and sugar to keep up their performance. People are expected to work long hours, and our culture values productivity over rest and relaxation. Well, not tonight. No wonder so many people burn out, become depressed, lose motivation and joy, and get sick. We are not taught how to ride the regenerative currents of nature. Riding the currents of nature means paying attention to the pattern of the sun and moon, to the seasons, and to the ebb and flow of energy inside and around us. Using the tools outlined in this book, we can weave ourselves deeper into Gaia. We learn how to move energy that is greater than our own, the energy of the earth. Through our bodies, actions, medicines, and creations, we ride the currents of nature by following the waning and waxing energies that open in the portals of the wheel of the year. However, our journey never brings us to the same point twice, because we move forward on the axis of time. Thus, we learn that healing is a spiral dance, as is all transformations and magic. I would say that's a pretty good introduction to this book. Let's see. Setting intentions, birthing new life, and renewing ourselves. A woman's time of bleeding, and her dark moon in her winter, and her spring is the follicular phase of the cycle, which typically lasts until the 13th day. It is a time to rebuild blood with herbs such as nettles and angelica. Estrogen increases, the uterine lining thickens. And as spring matures into summer, testosterone and libido increase right before ovulation. In order to ride the regenerative currents of menses, one commits to truly testing in their winter bleeding time. Now in her spring, she feels reborn, energized, motivated, optimistic, and enthusiastic. This is a great time to begin new projects, to follow your own bliss, to take some creative risks, to reach out to others, and to plan the cycle ahead, along with any new intentions or actions you wish to implement. The boldness and optimism of the maiden are best cultivated by having plenty of time to come from the self for your own health and vitality and the energy of your creative endeavors. Do not shortcut this phase and jump straight into the summer time of service, taking care of others in continual action. Stay connected to the delight that will blossom into ripe fruit. Earth magic and medicine of fall, harvest and compost, wisdom and magic, west, water, the wise woman, the portal of the west at a glance. Element, water, time of day, sunset, 4 to 10 p.m., moon phase waning, season of solar year, fall, September, October, November. Holy days, Maban, fall equinox, September 21st to 24th. Samhain, Halloween, All Saints' Day. In Day of the Dead, October 31st to November 2nd. Wheel of Life, archetype, wise woman, age 42 to 63. Energies, waning wisdom and discernment, harvesting gratitude, retreating rest, going inward, release, grief, intimacy, compassion, mysteries, dreaming, cleansing, divination, intuition, healing, magic, and shamanism. Healing herbs, adaptogens, and deep immune tonics, astragalus, Siberian ginseng, ashwagandha, shatarvi, rhodiola. Service immune stimulants to ward off colds, echinacea, elderflower, and berry, ginger, garlic, olive leaf, yerba salt, medicinal mushrooms, shiitake, maitake, tukitail, reishi, nourishing roots, burdock, dandelion, marshmallow, turmeric, nervines, skulk, passion flower, blue vermouth, kava, peach leaf, dominion, heart openers, rose, kava, linden, peach leaf, jasmine, motherwort, magic and consciousness shifters, blue lotus, kava kava, mugwort, passion flower, dominion, tending the garden, harvesting, cutting, back, dead bush, composting, clearing away, putting gardens to best for winter, tending cover cups. Apothecary, harvesting medicinal plants for dyeing or tinctures, digging up medicinal roots, tincturing, canning, fire cider, and immune vinegars, making immune-boosting medicine, ritual baths, dream medicine, rituals, rituals of release, grief work, shamanic journeying, dream magic, herbal bathing, flower waters, corn cutting, midwifing death. Release to regenerate yourself, wise witch. Fall equinox, a moment of perfect balance. We hang suspended, with the light of day equal to the length of night. Behind us are the long days of summer, the full gardens, ripe with fruit of our labor and fields of grain. The days then were full and hot, and all of nature pushed us to expand, work, and produce abundantly, so that now, in the season of fall, in the middle years of our life, we can reap a harvest from all we have sown. Ahead of us are the waning days, the darkening nights with mists that cover mountains like a blanket, mornings that smell like composting leaves exhaling sighs of release into the earth. Like those who came before us, we celebrate the harvest and give gratitude for all we have, acknowledging our efforts of the seasons past. We prepare for the deep dream of winter by canning tomatoes, filling the cellars, storing the grain for the cold months ahead, when the earth will dream under a blanket of snow. Entering the portals of the West. The portal of the West is the time of waning energy present in all of nature's cycles. In the 24-hour cycle, we enter this portal by guiding ourselves away from the active part of the day and slipping into the sunset waters of a healing evening to prepare for deep restorative rest of the night. The West Portal also opens us to the mysteries of the waning moon, when blankets of starlit black skies slip over our luminous fullness, cradling us to darkness, so we may be born with a new moon. In the solar year, the season of fall carries us towards the end of the Gregorian hemisphere, with the fall equinox, September 21st to the 24th, marking the official start of the year's final exhale. In the wheel of our lives, the West corresponds to our middle-age years and the archetypes of the wise woman. Thank you for being here with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the variations of my whispers and my natural voice, my inaudible whispers, and my soft-spoken voice. take this time to rest and relax. I will read you another book again soon.